Welcome to the audio press release, APR, powered by IBN. This original production delivers market and sector insights, as well as executive interviews with innovative executives shaping the future in fast-moving industries, and may feature a client partner of IBN or one of the 75-plus investor-focused brands within IBN's dynamic brand portfolio. As multifaceted financial news and publishing company, IBN leverages its extensive distribution network, utilizing multiple proprietary corporate communication tools to introduce both public and private companies to a vast and diverse audience of investors, consumers, influencers, journalists, and other targeted segments of the public. IBN may have received compensation to produce this audio content. Please be sure to read IBN's entire disclaimers for full disclosures. This article has been disseminated on behalf of Newton Golf, which may include a paid advertisement. This does not represent material news, partnerships, or investment advice. Network Newswire presents Newton Golf Company reports third quarter 2025 results, delivering the largest revenue quarter in company history with 113% year-over-year revenue growth. Newton Golf Company, a technology-forward golf equipment innovator applying physics-driven engineering to golf performance, today announced financial results for the third quarter ended September 30th, 2025. Third quarter and year-to-date financial highlights. Q3 2025 revenue was $2.58 million, up 113% from $1.21 million in the third quarter of 2024. Revenue for the first 9 months of 2025 was $5.86 million, up 147% from $2.37 million in the prior year period. Gross profit for the third quarter was $1.73 million, up 115% over the third quarter of 2024, with a 67% gross margin. Gross profit for the first 9 months was $3.99 million, up 166% over the prior year period, with a 68% gross margin. The third quarter net loss was $1.58 million, or 34 cents per share, compared to $1.06 million, or $21.79 per share, in the third quarter of 2024. Cash and equivalents totaled $2.55 million as of September 30th, 2025. Full year 2025 guidance was reaffirmed at $7 million to $7.5 million, representing more than 100% growth year over year. Greg Campbell, Chief Executive Officer, stated, Q3 2025 delivered another quarter of strong execution and accelerating adoption of Newton shaft technology. Revenue grew 113% year over year. Gross margin remained strong at 67%, and demand continues to broaden across all channels. Tour adoption is accelerating. More than 60 professionals across the PGA TOUR Champions, LPGA, and Korn Ferry tours are now gaming Newton shafts. This includes multiple major champions and a Ryder Cup alumni. Visibility on tour continues to translate to consumer demand and professional club fitter adoption. Campbell adds, elite players demand performance, and they don't use products that can't deliver. The growing number of professionals gaming Newton shafts underscores the proven technology behind our motion-optimized designs and strengthens our brand credibility with consumers. Fast Motion is the strongest launch in the company's history. Fast Motion delivers the fastest sale growth of any Newton shaft line. Third quarter sales were up more than 300% from the second quarter. Demand continues to exceed internal forecasts. Campbell says, Fast Motion is a commercial success, reflecting strong consumer validation and our ability to scale manufacturing as volume grows. Channel expansion and e-commerce growth remain key drivers. Professional club fitter and retail coverage in the U.S. continues to grow. The direct-to-consumer channel continues to deliver premium margins and strong repeat purchase rates. In October 2025, Newton launched its dedicated Japanese e-commerce site, enabling direct access in the world's second-largest golf market. Japan represents approximately 11.4 million active golfers as of 2023, and one of the highest per golfer equipment spend levels globally. Early consumer response and professional club fitter engagement have been strong, and Japan is expected to be a meaningful contributor to revenue growth in 2026. Operational execution continues. Newton added production capacity at the St. Joseph, Missouri facility. Manufacturing efficiency has improved to support increasing demand entering 2026. The company also advanced system and process optimization to support scalable growth and long-term operating efficiency. Looking ahead, Campbell states, "We are executing against a clear plan: expand Newton's store presence, scale a professional club fitter and retail footprint, deepen OEM engagement, and accelerate product innovation." We believe these efforts position Newton for continued long-term growth. Strategic priorities for 2026 include OEM integration discussions underway with major club manufacturers. Approximately 4 million driver shafts are sold annually in the United States through OEM club manufacturers. The company has 3 new premium shaft lines in development for a 2026 launch, additional product categories to broaden revenue opportunities, and plans to lower operating expenses as a percentage of revenue. Market tailwinds remain strong. The golf equipment category includes approximately 47 million active U.S. golfers and approximately 64 million worldwide. The over 40 segment, Newton's core customer, accounts for the highest equipment spending. The global equipment market is $7 billion to $9 billion and is estimated to grow about 5% annually through 2030. Upcoming USGA and RNA ball modification rules between 2028 and 2030 are expected to drive new equipment cycles. Campbell continues, Newton sits at a compelling point in the market where performance innovation aligns with long-term industry demand. Chief Financial Officer Jeff Claiborne adds, Q3 2025 provided record top-line growth. Revenue increased 113% year over year, and gross margin remained strong at 67%. Gross profit for the 9 months ended September 30th, 2025, increased 166% to $3.99 million as compared to the prior year period. The company increased investment in professional services to modernize back-office systems, improve data accuracy, and build processes that support scalable growth and lower future operating costs. These efforts also include implementing enhanced policies, procedures, and internal controls as management continues to evaluate and remediate previously identified material weaknesses. Cash and equivalents of $2.55 million are available to support operations as the company seeks continued growth. Full-year revenue guidance is reaffirmed at $7 million to $7.5 million. Claiborne says, with a differentiated product portfolio, strong customer reception, and a scalable operating model, we believe Newton remains well-positioned for continued revenue growth into 2026. About Newton Golf. At Newton Golf, we harness the power of physics to revolutionize golf equipment design. Formerly known as Sachs Parente, our rebranding reflects our commitment to innovation inspired by Sir Isaac Newton, the father of physics. By applying Newtonian principles to every aspect of our design process, we create precision-engineered golf equipment, including Newton motion shafts and gravity putters, that deliver unmatched stability, control, and performance. Our mission is to empower golfers with scientifically advanced tools that maximize consistency and accuracy, ensuring every swing is backed by the laws of physics. The audio press release, APR, is an original content production powered by IBN, a multifaceted financial news and publishing company that delivers next-generation corporate communication solutions. Utilizing proprietary corporate communication tools such as news aggregation and syndication, social communication, and brand awareness techniques, among others, IBN introduces both public and private companies to diverse audiences to enhance reach and recognition. IBN may receive compensation for services and solutions provided to its client partners. The owners, officers, and directors of IBN or financial analysts mentioned in this production do not hold any position in and do not intend to trade the securities in their own accounts. This production is not an offer or recommendation to buy or sell any securities that may be mentioned in this production. The information in this broadcast is presented solely for informative purposes and is not intended to be or should it be construed as investment advice. As in all investments, investment in the featured companies carries inherent investment risk. Listeners should review the company thoroughly with a registered investment advisor or registered stockbroker. This production by IBN is not purported to be a complete study of the featured company or other companies mentioned. Information used in statements of fact have been obtained from featured companies and other sources, but not verified nor guaranteed by IBN as to completeness and accuracy. Such information is subject to change without notice. Please read IBN's entire disclaimers and disclosures at www.ibn.fm/disclaimer. Thank you again for listening to the audio press release APR powered by IBN.